We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the dead. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals in hope of harvesting human innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the...
And you know what? Forget the video. I just want to get into it tonight, get the show over with. It has been a long flippin' day. It's been a long week. Tomorrow, it looks there might be a show after all. They kept pushing the time back for the pickup, and let's just say I pretty much told them I wasn't gonna do it. Diggs, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I told him, man, I ain't doing this pickup. You told me midnight on Friday. Fine. Then it became minimum 1:30. Then they weren't sure about 1:30 because it's a wedding. Then Saturday night, pretty much the same. Not going to end until about 3 a.m. So it might not happen until 8 a.m. Sunday. It's like, you guys are going to have to get somebody else. I'm not doing that. But anyway, hope you guys have had a great day. You guys, better than mine probably, but spent all day running around town for a couple things. Kept me out of the warehouse. Kept me busy. We had our Thanksgiving feast at work today, which was good. Turkey, ham, cobbler, sweet potatoes, green bean casserole, rolls, pumpkin pie, ambrosia salad. Just a feast. I think I put on like a couple pounds just from the food at work. But tomorrow's Friday Eve, so we're doing good. Let's get on over to the audio. We started section 2 of Dead's H3VR, Nevada State Prison, Night 1, Building 12, Joseph Wright cell. We've got a couple EVPs out of there. Nothing earth-shattering. We've got A Miss, Help Me God, and Hopeless. That was in the first 2 hours and 4 minutes. We started the next section last night. Only got 7 minutes in and I called it. I do have to be into work early tomorrow. So we're just going to play it by ear how tired I am tonight. We're going to aim for an hour and a half minimum. But hope you guys have your headphones on, comfortable place to sit, something cold to drink. And yeah, let's get to some audio tonight. How you doing tonight, Diggs? Good to see you. What's new? How's life? So we're going to have to amplify this a little more again. But I don't think that's going to be enough. And Vexus is here. What's up, buddy? Hi. How you doing tonight? How's the weather up in Minnesota? Cold and snowy since Sunday. It's just been chilly here. I actually think it got up to 56 today. Excited to see what's going to happen with that potentially haunted fishing house. It's going to be cool to see what you get on that. Just want to get through as much audio as we can over the next couple days. Those will make you jump every time, won't they? Especially if you weren't expecting it and you're just kind of lurking in the background listening to the audio and you hear that pop. It's like, the fuck was that? But then again, like you were asking last night about the potentially haunted shack there, I think an outhouse could be haunted if somebody died in it. So it's doesn't matter the size of the structure, I guess. But I was actually thinking about that a little bit today. It's like, wait a minute. There could be haunted outhouses. There could be haunted closets. That's where somebody was murdered. So there's any type of potential activity where there was that kind of energy released. So really makes you think. Get those questions from the viewers that make you think about it the next day. It is what it is, ain't it? Kind of looking forward to Black Friday this year. Don't know about you guys. I think I'm just going to spend money upgrading the stream. Or upgrading the studio, should I say. Why did you only go to there? Definitely going to get the new mic boom. Uh, Maybe a new webcam. But the C920 is still about as good as you can get. Unless I go with a mirrorless. But then again, I don't want to drop 500. Don't need to worry about the mic. Don't need to worry about the green screen or the pictures. Maybe I'll get another picture frame and hang up the prisoner intake card from 1908. That might be a good addition. What do you guys think? Anything special you'd like to see upgraded on the stream? And I just realized FX have been on for a while. Okay, there we go. Let's do this right this time. There we go. Sorry, guys, starting into a sneezing fit again. I just don't know what it is. As soon as I start streaming, I have to turn off the cam for a couple minutes because I start sneezing. Can't be dust. Maybe I'm allergic to the stream. Who knows? But interesting little tidbit today. Had to go up to North Vegas to pick up a load for one of the artists to load out some cases. On the way back, guy in front of me blew an oil line on the highway. Guess whose windshield in the truck got sprayed down with oil? Guess who barely made it to the side of the road? This guy. I have so many adventures at work. It's just, it's funny. It's odd. I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to write a book. It'd sell 1 million frickin' copies. Just my exploits in life. Just as long as it wouldn't end up on Oprah's top 10 list, I'd be happy. So we do have about 18 minutes until we get into any kind of audio. Unless we can pick up the residual EVP, any questions be the perfect time to do it. And Sarah, I see you kind of snuck in. How you doing tonight? Still kind of low. Let's bump this up a little bit more. So I'm not exactly liking as low as this audio is. Let's bump it up to about there. All right. Sounds like one of the old Olympuses, doesn't it? So we're going to get rid of that. Too much static for me. We should still be able to hear the EVPs pretty clear. These are the best recorders for paranormal investigations. Those here for the first time, watching later on YouTube, wherever. Zoom H3 VR. Don't know if I can handle carrying 15 of these around the prison. Maybe one day. Because I'll never get rid of the H1, the H1Ns, donated by the viewers. So they'll be a part of every investigation. We'll just double up with these. You imagine having 30 recorders spread out through Nevada State Prison? It would take us a year and a half to analyze all the evidence. Nah, I'll just put these on GoPros and we'll be good. Oh, sorry guys. Had a hell of a sneezing fit there. Definitely one of those nights where it's like, Jesus, how much dust did I inhale at work? Oh. And Corgi, see you snuck in tonight. How you doing tonight, buddy? Diggs, you still in here or did you bail? Well, if you bailed, you wouldn't be able to answer, would you? Kind of a dumb question. As tough as it is, I think this might be a limited sell like the other one. Building 9C9. 9 and 12, two of the most active buildings and two of the least producing EVPs so far. But then again, we're 3/4 in on night one. Anything is still possible. We still have night 3 to make up for all of 1 and 2's losses. It'd be ironic if we only got as many on night 1, 2, and 3 as we did 1 and 2 combined on the other investigations. Still in the 400 range over 3 nights. Sims, welcome in. Yeah, I'll only be here for a little bit tonight myself. Got to be in at the butt crack of dawn in the morning. But if you missed it, there should be a show tomorrow night. They keep changing the pickup times for that run I said I had to do at midnight. So I told them today, no, you can't keep me up over 24 hours straight. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, they changed it from midnight to 1:30, but 1:30, 2 o'clock is loadout or breakdown time, which puts me out till at least 3 or 4 in the morning. Not going to happen. Not and drive a company truck. But miss out on some overtime, it happens. I'm okay with it because I'm not gonna kill myself for my job. But here we are. Sims, I feel you. We've done 4, 14, like 15 trucks in 2 days, all which we had to move across a warehouse. So that's a loud smack. Let's go back to that. Yeah, it hurts. It really does. Okay, that's not paranormal. But I can't complain too much. It's part of the job. I accept this, keeps me in shape and somewhat shape. But yesterday in the warehouse was about 13 miles. Wait, let's see what was yesterday. Let's find out. I have my pedometer on. Today was 7 miles. Yesterday was 11 miles. So I walked as much yesterday in 8 hours or in 7 hours as much as I walked at Nevada State Prison in one night. In about a fifth of the area. So yeah, we all right, this is only 5 minutes. I'm going to feel bad if this was me that came in here for only 5 minutes. Looking at the energy signatures, though, there is potential for EVPs. And Deads pops in finally. Freaking allergies today, guys. Wow. Where Joseph Wright was murdered should be right down here. The murder happened here. Aggressive homosexual. His murder still in the system, now on death row for this murder. Joe Wright, killed by a white inmate. But who murdered him? And then we're going to have to look that up. What's up, Dads? Yeah, Vex, we didn't spend a lot of time in here. I don't remember why. I don't know if this is Dead's voice right here. Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... Yeah, give me a second, Vex. Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? Joseph Wright, are you here with us? But who murdered him? And then we're going to have to look that up. Whoa. Whisper. Right there. Right there. Right there. Good ears, Vexus. Joseph Wright is here. This is Joseph Wright is here. So we got 2 EVPs here. Is here or was here? Joseph Wright lives here. Let's enhance the vocals. Joseph Wright lives here. Is here or lives here. It's one of the two. I'll go with is, because that's the first thing I heard too. Joseph Wright is here. Wow. So that's his voice. That's Joseph Wright's voice. Holy shit, guys. Let's get this saved. All right. I think we did good. You're right. I for the most part, I think I made the right call on all the areas we put recorders in. I think I made the right calls. But yeah, you picked a couple too, so you did good as well. Joseph Wright, are you here with us? What the fuck is this? Okay, we need to do some we need to enhance the vocals. Don't diss. Quite possible. Let's. Yeah. Don't diss my shit. Oh my god. Don't disrespect. Yes. Don't disrespect it. And now if it's saying don't disrespect it, is he talking about his cell? Don't disrespect his space. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. You and Vexus are both right. Wow. This is night one. This is your recorder. We haven't even made it in the other area yet. We haven't even made it close to the other area yet. We're still at least 2 hours away. So we got Joseph Wright is here. Don't disrespect me. That's going to be a full statement. This is a full statement. And then we're going to have to look that up. And then we're going to have to look that up. Don't disrespect me. Damn. And another one for the meter. I don't think I added the other one. So we got 2285. That is EVP 38. We're I'm happy with 38. 38 in 2 and a 38 and 2 1/3 recorders on night 1. we're doing good, guys. We're doing damn good. Just to give you an idea, night 1. Hold on, let me do it this way. Let's do 3 recorders. We're get past the GoPro audio. So 1, 2, 3. So between the two of us, we had 19 recorders, and we've already beat what we got in 3 recorders. We're doing good. Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... So everybody can see. Yeah. Joseph Wright, are you here? Nope. Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? So there's a yeah. And you still got the binaural... We got lucky because I was talking about the recorder, and then we got the answer. So Joseph Wright, are you here? Yeah. Here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still got the binaural here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And you still... got all the way to there. We're good. Joseph Wright, are you here with us? And still got the binaural here on the... Joseph Wright, are you here with us? Let's get this saved. Oh, wow. We're doing good. There's 3 inside of... There's 3 EVPs inside of 10 seconds. Shit. And still got the binaural here on the... So everybody can see. And you still got 2 bars left. So, let me back this up real quick. This recorder has only been on for 2 hours and 35 minutes, and it's down to 2 bars. You run H3VRs all night. You can run those for about 8 hours without them running out of energy. So we both had power drains on our recorders on night 1. Night 1, something turned off one of my recorders. And something drained the batteries on this one. Fast. So, we had some battery drain, which was pretty common. Oh, not bad. So, like I said, you'll get about 5 or 6 hours. Okay. Which is actually wrong. If you look at the website for the H3VR, you can get 7 plus if you do it right. But the fact I am recording in 24-bit RAW, I might get that. It might take more battery power. So even 5 to 6 hours, I'm happy with. Right. Please come forward. Tell us your story. What is the name of the man who murdered you? That's not it. I hope my camera just got that. I just saw an orb shoot past your recorder. I just saw an orb shoot past your recorder. I'm talking a solid. I just saw an orb shoot past. Let me pause this. Yeah, Vexus. We had walked out of the cell and Dez was about 8 feet in front of me. And I always try to keep the GoPro like my elbow against my gut. So act as like a brace so I don't go all over the place. And I turned and I saw this mist go right over his shoulder. When we get to the video, I hope to God I got it. I hope to God we got it. I haven't even looked at the video yet. I will not preview anything on this show. I will not go ahead of you guys. Oh, no shit, as if it's okay. Sorry. Mocking you? Possibly. There's a voice here. I don't know. It sounds like a breath more than anything, but at this point, anything's possible in the prison. Anything's freaking possible. Yeah, give me a second, Vexus, and I will. Does that say Glenn? Okay. I'll go back further, then we're going to come back to this. Tell us your story. What is the name of the man who murdered you? So like I said, you'll get about 5 or 6 hours. Okay. Joseph Wright, please come forward. Tell us your story. What is the name of the man who murdered you? I hope my... And you still got 2 bars left. I think that's just a scuff on the floor from somebody's shoes. I think this is just a scuff. So like I said, you'll get about 5 or 6 hours. Okay. Joseph Wright, please come forward. Tell us your story. What is the name of the man who murdered you? I hope my camera just got that. I just saw an orb shoot past your recorder. That's Dead's. If that's not Dead's, that's a no shit. Okay, that's Dead's. So we can divide. Thanks, Dead's. I'm glad you're here for that. We might have counted that one if you were absent tonight. I'm talking a solid orb. Not just the dust. No, it's not dust. I'm not seeing any dust. It's still in here. Never will get much. Okay, go back to 3548 now. Got that. I just saw an orb shoot past your recorder. I just saw an orb shoot past your recorder. I'm talking a solid orb. Not just the dust. No, it's not dust. I'm not seeing any dust. It's still in here. Never will get much of an echo either. It's completely silent. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is what Dead's... Never will get much of an echo. This is what Dead's and I are talking about with the void. We're catching on the beginning part of it from the start of the cell block from A back to D. A and D were or A and C, I take that back, were the sound voids. You're not going to hear much of an echo here, guys. Remember, this is steel and concrete. Echo either. It's never will get much of an echo either. It's completely silent. Yeah, it is. It's like we're in a sound. If that is you maneuvering the environment to muffle our sounds, you're doing a good job of it, because I'm getting the chills right now. Please come forward and speak to us. We're not going to do you any harm. We are here to understand your story. Who did you harm? It's the first piece of dust. I saw it right there. This isn't movement. This is a voice. But yeah, the majority of it is our movement. Uh, you've heard me tell you guys how sensitive these mics are. How far away they'll pick up your footsteps and your voice. These are no joke. Set to binaural, they will pick up everything like your ear hears it. You'll hear the scuffs, you'll hear the bumps, you'll hear the gas, the stomach gurgling, the sneezes, the wheezes, everything. It'll pick up all of it. And I wish more investigators would invest in those. You saw me. No. Yeah, it's referring to the orb. Dude, you saw me. Yeah. Guys, holy shit. The hair on my arms is standing up. This is intense on this. You saw me. Why is a spirit admitting that we saw them? I don't know if that's against spiritual law, but you saw me. This is crazy, you guys. Wow. Yeah, we did not get EVPs like this on the past two investigations of the prison. We just didn't. It does not happen. These EVPs, it makes me want to go back to the prison this weekend and call Joseph Wright and the others from Execution Viewing and just see if we can get more. This is insanity. I did not expect this level of EVPs out of anything we got. Joseph Wright is here. Don't disrespect me. Are you here with us? Yeah, you saw me. So we're getting a storyboard here. We're getting a storyboard with EVPs. You just don't get this to this level. I've never gotten it. Not like this. And we're 2 1/3 recorders in on night 1. We're just scratching the surface. We still got 2 hours. Let's see, an hour and a half on this section, then whatever's left on the next section of the H3VR, then whatever we have in the other areas. Vexus, I don't know yet. I'll be honest, I haven't decided. Like I said, I want to get all the audio out of the way before we jump into the video. We're only, what is this? The 10th show from the prison, and we've got about 190 to go. I don't want to blow out all the video first. it's tough. Yes, I want to share the video, but I don't want to go through all of it because if we do, we're going to be stuck with nothing but video or nothing but audio, excuse me. I want to go through all the audio. Uh, we don't need to marry them up. Uh, I've got full audio with the video, with I can keep track with the notes. I can cross reference from the notes, and that's what I did last year. Uh, I was able to match up the GoPros to the EVPs on the digital recorders. This year I had a good mic, a Rode mic attached to the GoPro. Next year, what I'm going to do is I'm attaching this to the GoPro. I'm going to record the audio on this as well as the audio into the GoPro so we can sync them together and sync up the audio. So we're going to be able to do it good this year, but next year is going to be even better so we can sync time frames up. This is I got to play this again. I want to do something first. Okay, let's get this saved. Yeah, I've got all the clips saved. So all I got to do is go back into the file. I've got everything written down, time stamped, so we can literally go back into the file and pull the EVP because I put an EVP file to give to the prison as well as this. This is why another reason why I type it out. We can go back and see the audio and see what we got and match it up to the video. So we'll be doing good on it. But like I said, the video is going to have full audio with it, with a very sensitive mic on it. So we can match it up and see if we get a comparison to the video and the audio. We'll be able to match them up. But here's the downside. For example, last year we had digital recorders in last night's cells, execution door, execution viewing, and the video I was carrying. So we weren't able to match all of them up. Not all devices caught the same EVP. Like one or two of them would catch it. Then the next night, a different two would catch it. So it all depends where the spirits are at too. If they're behind me, it's more than likely not going to catch it. It's a crapshoot matching them up and catching them on both devices. It's really tough to do. So we got. And there's another one. That is number 40. We're on a roll. next 3 nights. And I've said this in every cell block. And I've said this in every cell block. I know it's repetitive. And I've said this in every cell block. I know it's. No. And I've said this in every cell block. I know it's repetitive. But we want you to come forward. Do not be shy. You've seen me. This is the second time you've seen me. The third night you've seen me. This mic is literally picking up everything. So you hear me say the mic's picking up everything. We're using the medium, the gimbal for the GoPro. You plug a mic into it, it literally gives you the frequency bumps. So every time you take a step, every time you take a breath, every time you move, every time you talk, you see the bars doing this. So standing still, I'm watching the meter doing this. There's no moving, and we're just watching this. I'm watching this on the screen. So I'm hoping a lot of it's not me breathing or just shifting. I'm hoping it's EVPs. We're going to see how sensitive this Rode mic is. That's dead. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do a test here. So this is me stepping. So you can hear, we're starting the sound void test. There is no echo on these steps. There's no echo whatsoever. Even on this recorder, it's not picking up echo. Yeah, it's ear use, and it should be echo. Yeah, it's ear use, and it should be echo. So we're stomping. You should get that resonant sound. Stomping your feet onto a concrete floor. You should get that sound, that resonance that just waves. You should be getting that. It's like slamming a basketball onto a concrete floor. You should be hearing that, and you're not. This is insanity. The lack of sound in these two areas. It was creepy. It's like something out of Silent Hill or something. You kind of look around. You're like, why am I not hearing my voice echo? Why am I not seeing anything here? There's no echo whatsoever. Even on this recorder, it's not picking up echo. Yeah, it's ear use, and it should be echo. Let's try something in here. It's really not echoing in here either. My voice is. That's the only thing that echoes. All right, we're going to go to the next block over, so please feel free to join us. We're going to go over and speak. We're going to go over and speak to, I think, Mr. Pitney. So if you want to stop us, please do. What? I'm hearing a whisper here, guys. I'm hearing a pretty substantial whisper, and I think it's 2 words. And I'm looking back on the chat, and it's like, with Dead saying Brett was hearing stuff that you were barely picking up on the H3 VR. I was hearing voices all night, and it's I don't want to say it's a curse in the field, but when you've been in the field for a while, you kind of tune into the environment, but It's like, wait, I just heard something. Yeah, you didn't have to speak too loud because I was on par all 3 nights. Usually I have to have people repeat when they say something. It's just like, wait a minute, what? Because of the tinnitus and everything. So it's are you guys hearing this? This better not be what I think it is. This better not be the 2 words I think it is. I swear. I swear to God, if this is what I think it is, I'm going to have to blow this way up. So, guys, bear with me. We're going to go in. Oh, this isn't too loud for you guys. It is. We're going to see Neil Pitney. Kill him. Are you joking me? Kill him. Oh my God. Are you joking me? Kill him. All right, we're going to go to the next block over, so please feel free to join us. We'll go over and speak to, I think, Mr. Pitney. So if you want to stop us, please do. All right, we're going to go to the next block over, so please feel free to join us. We'll go over and speak to, I think, Mr. Pitney. So if you want to stop us, please do. All right. And let's give that a little bump. Not much. Let's get this one saved. Guys, I have no words right now for an EVP like this. We're going to over to see Neil Pitney. Kill him. But last night last year I was only trying to contact Carol Cole. I did not take into account the other spirits. This year we told the spirit we're going to see another one. And it says to kill him. Yeah, like as soon as you walk into this 4-wing cell block, the first cell block was Joseph Wright. If you go to the back left, was Neil Pitney. And I wish there was a picture of Joseph Wright, but the ones we were shown, we just can't show on stream. I wouldn't. Even if I had him and had the ability, I would not show you guys, even in private chat. It just wouldn't happen. We're going to go to the next block over, so please feel free to join us. We'll go over and speak to, I think, Mr. Pitney. So if you want to stop us, please do. All right, we're going to go to the hallway. Now there's an echo. So you see, we stepped out of that block, echo. All right, let me do some more amplifying here, guys. Oh, we can't. Did we come back by? Did we come back by here? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, we're good. Oh, just wow. No way we're getting that one. Way too distant. So that is 5 EVPs tonight within 3 minutes and 44 seconds. 5 in 3 minutes and 44 seconds. That's that's freaking awesome. This is why it's going to take us a year to analyze all this evidence when we've only gotten 35 minutes into this part of the audio and we're an hour and 15 minutes into the show. Oh my god, guys. This is what I hope for. This is legitimately what I want to see on every show is EVPs just pop out like this. Just uh I'd have to go back through the video. I think it was in the 80s. It had to have been in the 80s. Wasn't he the one? No, he wasn't the one that was. Was he the one that was stabbed 32 times? Or 30 sometimes? He had his throat slashed. Okay, that's right. The one in the rotunda was the one who was stabbed that many times. And that was in I think that was in 9. And this is a hard part, guys, is remembering all the accurate depictions and accurate history of who was stabbed where, why, how. You know, it's and just trying to remember all the little details. Guys, it's impossible, and if I get it wrong, I apologize. But as time goes on, we're going to get more accurate, we're going to get better, and we're going to see how it fares. And the more we do this, the more and better the evidence is gonna happen. Now, you see what we've gotten, these detailed EVPs so far. We didn't get this detailed last year. Not like this. We had one from Carol Cole, like first year, first investigation, got the EVP from Carol Cole that said I killed the bitch and put her body out behind the trash pile, which we actually confirmed and actually got a name. I was able to narrow down the victims. Year 2, I asked if that was the woman he was referring to, and we got the response of yes. So we're good. We're on the right path. Play. Come on, play. There we go. And you can hear there's from there. Let me go back. There's no echo, even from A block to C block. Literally no echo coming through. You can hear the stomps, but there's no reverb in the sound. Kind of weird. You know, at this point, I'll be honest, guys. Even if we don't beat year 1 and year 2, if we get this quality of EVPs, these intelligent and detailed EVPs, it's not going to matter if we beat 469. If we get 226 and get this quality all the way through, I think Susan would actually be happier. Susan, Chris, and Joe, all the docents would be even happier seeing this detailed and intelligent of EVPs than just all the random single words we got. Kill him. Follow him. You saw me. It's not going to matter because that's going to show the spirits are acknowledging us as being those there to talk to them, which is better than just getting evidence. Just actual, random EVPs because they're answering our questions. So I'm good with this. Okay, let me pause here. What I might do for you guys is just show the video up to this point, up until we walked up until this up into 12, or yeah, up into 12. If we just show the video up to 12, then stop for a while, we might be able to do that, just so we can match up the video early. Let me think about that one for a couple days. What? Okay. We got another one, guys. We got another one. All right. You heard me say, if you listen closely, I'm explaining to Deds, there's one of these cells. We're up in Neil Pitney's area, and there's like four or five cells on each side. One of the cells had, and I showed pictures last year of it. One of the inmates had a description of who was in what cell, what kind of guy it was. One guy, oh, cool guy, cool cat, stone cold killer, uh, something something, okay guy, and some other choice words. So you hear me explaining this, and we get a response at the end. Where'd it go? Right there. Okay, hold on. Okay, it goes up to here. Right there. That is correct. And the H3VR picked this up from across the cell block. What do you think about that? That ain't right. That's incorrect. No, 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 no. That is correct. That's incorrect. Now the problem is, it is correct because we actually have it on video on night 3. I couldn't find it on night 1 for the life of me. And it was in one of the cells I was actually in. I just didn't see it. I wasn't paying close enough attention. So it is correct information because it's written on the walls. When we get to night 3, you'll see what I mean. Just remember me talking about this. So we got evidence here, but the problem is, what's it saying? That ain't right. That's incorrect. That is correct. What's it saying? This is. It was under the bookshelf, out of eyesight. Yes. I think that is correct. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? And just to think, guys, I picked that out of this little energy ribbon. That tiny little ribbon there. And I heard that whisper. It's like, yes, every time you think you hear something, you got to stop on this. Because, like I said, Deds and I are probably, let's see, 20, 60, we're probably 60 or 70 feet away from the H3VR. Out the cell block, down the hallway, down the next cell block. So we're literally a stretched Z away from this recorder. And it's still picking it up. Little faint, little rough, little distorted because we're amplified, but it's picking it up. That is insanity. So we got another one. And yet another one. We're getting close to 2,300 overall, number 42 on the prison. Oh, wow. We are kicking ass. So we're probably, we got a ways to go yet. Trying to figure a good place to stop for the night. Probably right after, probably right after this is where we're going to call it. But we've done good tonight, guys. We've done really good tonight. And I think for the most part, I think night 1 we were just truly getting the feel for the prison. I don't think we did hardcore investigating until 3, but I think I did my best on night 3 rather than night 1. I think I just went all out on night 3 and it's like, whatever. If we're not going to get back into these buildings again, let's make it worthwhile. As soon as I see it, it's one of these. You gotta see, still graffiti. Swastika in here. I'll have to find it for tomorrow night. It's on the wall. We're gonna have to find out. I don't remember, guys. I apologize. This is, I thought it was here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back over to the other side. Now I wanna find this before we leave. And there's a whisper there. Try hearing that through the H3 VR. I'm just going to play this a few times. Let's see if you guys can pick it up. And mind you, I heard this across the cell block. I'm actually having trouble understanding this. Even bumping this, I'm having trouble. This is weird. Let's do 2 times each and see what we can get. I don't know. There's definitely a voice. Uh, shit. I've already amplified this a lot. Let's see if I can clean this up at all. Turn this way down just in case it's distorted. Okay, that's taking it away. Uh, something our families? We want our families? This is a class 3 EVP. I do not think we're getting this. Okay. Try something else here, guys. I'm going to try to denoise this. Shit, this is going to be hard. This is going to be tough, guys. So I apologize. Go to right channel. Okay. I hope this isn't too warbled. I'm actually expecting warbling on this. Turn it way down just in case. Shit. Okay. Now that's highlight. Let's try one more thing. Then unfortunately, we're gonna debunk this. Uh, Actually, I'm not gonna even debunk it. I'm not gonna debunk it, and I'm not gonna count it. Uh, this one's painful because I feel this is actually something. But unfortunately, I do not think we're gonna get it. Right. Could have just collects. Unfortunately, guys, no. I'm sorry. There you go. There's no way this is saying what I think it's saying. I don't want to even venture a guess. I want you guys to try to figure this one out. All right. What I think this is saying is you're about to walk out. And we were, I think, actually getting ready to leave the area. So I honestly think this is you're about to walk out. What do you guys think? And let's get that saved. And another one for the meter, 2290. And was this before or after the don't go? I don't think we got a don't go. I think we were able to debunk that. Oh, the don't go was its setup. The the don't go was about 4:30 in the afternoon. This was well after. The don't go was when we were with Chris, and I had the GoPro in my hand, and we heard it at the door, not in the cell block. So I'm thinking we just got that on the GoPro. I'm almost positive we just got that on the GoPro. But hold on. Up to 5134. We got through 43 and a half minutes of audio tonight. 43 and a half minutes, and we got what, 7 EVPs. Time out, guys. Damn sneezes. We got Joseph Wright is here. Don't disrespect me. Joseph Wright, are you here? Yeah. You saw me. We're going to see Neil Pitney. Kill him. Writing the explanation of the inmates on the wall. That is correct. And you're about to walk out. So we got some pretty substantial EVPs tonight, which is kind of what I was hoping for. After the slow MDS recorder, which happens, we're going to have a couple of them throughout this investigation. There's no getting around that, but being up to 43 after 2.5 recorders, night one. And we have 19 between us. We have 16.5 recorders to go on night one. And we're at 43 EVPs already. Then we get to go through the evidence on the GoPros. But what I think I'm going to do, if I do a Sunday stream or wait till Monday, is I'm going to pluck out the video up to right here. And we'll go through the video up to this point, but we're not going to go any further. I want to see what we can match up to here. But I got to be able to find it too. Being it's night one, and this, I don't know how long into the investigation this is. You figure we're 2 hours, 4 minutes, 2 hours 51. We're about 2 hours and 40 minutes into recording, so that'll give me a basis on where to find the video. That being said, guys, I truly thank you for tuning in tonight to catching some of the best EVPs to date, and we haven't scratched the surface. It's gonna get good. It's gonna get better. Mark my words. Night 3 is going to be one for the books. This is going to be epic. You guys have an amazing night. Deads, Vexus, Explicit, Sims, Sarah, and everybody else that is tuned in. I truly thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sticking through and helping pluck out these EVPs. I had a blast with it. If it wasn't for the allergies, it would have been even better. But I got to be up at like 4:30 in the morning, be to work early to drop off this show. That being said, you guys have a great night. God bless. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. Y'all take care.